Sir, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, sir.
My name is Officer McQueen, Annapolis City Police Department, okay?
Okay.
I just want to inform you that we are being recorded right now, all right?
Okay, your body cam is on?
I'm sorry?
Your body cam is on?
It is.
Okay, great.
Gentlemen, here is an employee of the Post Officer's office. This is a federal building. You cannot record in the federal building.
Okay, Officer McQueen.
Yeah.
I want to show you something, and maybe you too, supervisors. What was your name again? Justin.
What happens when a police officer demands ID, threatens arrest, and tries to intimidate a citizen without any reasonable suspicion of a crime? In today's video, we witness a shocking but all too common display of police overreach as an officer attempts to enforce his authority with no legal justification. But what happens when someone knows their rights and refuses to comply with unlawful demands? Let's watch as this officer gets completely shut down and embarrassed in a way he won't forget.
Don't go very far anymore, Gregory. I can tell you that.
Sir, why are you recording?
Oh, I'm just filming, ma'am.
Huh?
You can't do that in a federal building.
I can't record in a federal building? Why? Why?
The law.
Because they said so.
Yeah,
Sir, please turn it off.
but I'm not breaking any laws. I'm just filming.
Sir, turn it off. It's against the law in a federal
What
building.
what law? Do you know the law?
Government law. Sir, let me go get it, Greg.
Yeah, I don't think there is no law, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Justin.
Sir, you can either turn that off or I'll call the police.
Ma'am, you can do whatever you like, okay? All of you guys are gonna get an education today.
Okay. Honey, I got my education.
Stay here. You'll get another one.
Yes,
So I'm going to have to ask you to stop recording. And if not, I'll be calling the sheriff's office right now.
Why would you call this? Who are you?
This is a federal building.
Yeah.
And I'm actually a supervisor. My name is Justin. This is actually a federal building. You're not allowed to record in the post office. So I'm going to ask you, please stop recording.
Your name is Justin?
Yes.
And you're a supervisor here?
Yes. And can you please stop recording me?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Okay, you're not? Okay. No problem. Gentleman wants to record, feels entitled to record. I informed him that we don't allow recording in the post office. He says he doesn't want to comply. And so I asked him to leave, he won't leave. So I called you guys.
Sir, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, sir.
My name is Officer McQueen, Annapolis City Police Department, okay?
Okay.
I just want to inform you that we are being recorded right now, all right?
Okay, your body cam is on?
I'm sorry?
Your body cam is on?
It is.
Okay, great.
Gentlemen, here is an employee of the Post Officer's office. This is a federal building. You cannot record in the federal building.
Okay, Officer McQueen.
Yeah.
I want to show you something, and maybe you too, supervisors. What was your name again?
Justin.
Justin. So I'm gonna bring you over here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna show you these. This is the rules and regulations governing the conduct on postal property.
Okay.
If you read right here, photographs for news purposes may be taken and commercial purpose may be taken in entries, lobbies, foyers. So
You just said photographs?
photographs, video. It's all
Does it say photographs and video or just photographs?
photographs and video are the same thing, officer.
Photographs and videos are two different things.
Same
One is a
thing.
photo, one is a video.
I'm telling you, I am a journalist.
Okay.
I'm working on a story on
Okay.
this post office.
Okay.
So not only does the rules and regulations
Okay.
allow me to be here,
Okay.
but the First Amendment of the Constitution, freedom of press, allows me to be here and record. This is a public building.
Actually, if you want to do what you're talking about, you actually have to get permission from the
Unfortunately, Justin, that's not true. I'm sorry to tell you it's
press do
not
you work
true. I'm an independent.
Okay, so you have any type of identification on you?
No, I don't need any identification.
How do I know you work for the press?
No, well, everybody has the freedom of press, sir.
Oh, but you said you work for the press. You are the press.
I am the
That's it.
press.
Okay.
Yes, I am the press,
So you
and
just
I'm a journalist. I'm a journalist working on a story on the post office.
Okay.
If you prevent that in any way, you will be violating my civil rights. You'll be
Okay.
violating my rights to film. I can film in a public lobby.
So does that say photographs or video?
This grants me the permission to take videos in the lobby. So
Does that say photographs or video?
maybe you should talk to the postmaster maybe he's a supervisor, and I get that, but maybe you should talk to the postmaster because the postmaster will be more knowledgeable on the subject.
Okay.
Before you do,
You just wanted to read something to me, but you said it was just photographs.
yeah, this is photographing.
That's not a photograph.
Yes, it's the same.
Video.
It's the same thing,
So
officer.
photographing the video is the same exact thing?
It's the same thing. I have freedom of the press. I'm allowed to be here and record in the lobbies. The rules say it, and much more than the rules. And by the way, this is federal law. It's just not some poster. This is federal law.
Okay.
He informed me that I'm breaking federal law filming, which I know not to be the case. And on top of that, I have freedom of press. I can record in public buildings. This is a public building.
Okay.
I know you said it's a federal building,
Okay.
but federal means public. It's the same thing.
Okay. Would you be able to carry firearms in this building too?
I don't know. So I don't have a firearm, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Do you have any ID on you?
I'm not going to give you any ID, officer.
Oh, okay.
I haven't broken any laws. Can I get your names and badge numbers, please?
What are you doing?
I'll explain it. Can I get your names and badge numbers, please?
Sergeant Hernandez, 3648.
Okay. And your name and badge number, please?
5044.
Thank you. So I'm basically exercising my First Amendment right to film in public. That's it.
Okay, well, you're on federal property.
Yeah, I understand
So,
that.
On federal property, you have to have permission.
Not true.
Sir, it is true.
I can show you the rules and regulations governing the post office, which is federal law. If you'd like, you can read that.
What your reason is for
I'm
videoing?
I'm a journalist working on a story. I have a First Amendment right to film in public. This is public. What? Well, this is. How am I being? Wait, first.
The problem is you creep everybody out.
Wait.
And you start videotaping people.
Whoa. Let's slow down here.
We
I'm
know
not.
your First Amendment right.
Okay, so-
you and everybody else tells us that every day.
So wait.
Like you creep people out. Like
Okay,
give them,
so
like, a legit
can I tell you?
explanation.
Can I tell you why I'm here? I already told you. I've already told you guys why I'm here. I already told you. There's no need for you guys to be here. There's none.
You just said-
I told you.
you just
I'm a
said-
journalist working on a story. I just told you that.
Identification saying that you're a journalist?
Ma'am, unfortunately, you do not need identification. No, you do not. You do not need identification identifying yourself as a journalist. You do not.
Do you have
The
identification?
First Amendment
Are you
grants
going to
me.
show me where that says that?
It's the First Amendment of the Constitution, ma'am.
That says that you don't
Freedom of
have
press.
ID?
No, it says that I have freedom of press.
Usually journalists carry ID to identify themselves as journalists so that we don't run into this problem.
Why would I need to ID myself to you,
Because you're
man?
on private property.
No, I am not.
You're on federal property.
Outside there. You
Well,
do whatever
hold
you
on.
You are on federal
I don't like you. I don't like you guys
Outside, you can do
behind
whatever
me.
you
Hold on. I don't like you guys. You
want.
guys.
Show me it again.
You guys obviously have nothing to do. This is not private property. This is public property. This is public property.
This is not public
1,
property.
2, 3, 4, 5 officers for a man with a camera.
Photographs we take.
And I just told you that.
Taken.
It's the rules. That's federal law, by the
Be
way.
taken with only permission of the local postmaster.
Yeah. Other photographs. Other. You missed the other on there. I know it very well. Yeah, lobbies. This is the lobby. I'm not in a restricted area, so you know. Unfortunately, I can film.
I mean, again, I'm not well versed when it comes to that.
So I would. Can I get your name and badge number? I didn't get it. Can I get it, please?
Yeah.
What is it?
Absolutely.
What is it?
I'm giving it to you.
Oh, okay. You're gonna give me a card.
Dude,
Thank
man,
you.
like, what is your hostility, man?
I don't have a
Like,
hostility.
are you
Sir,
trying to like prove something? Like,
I don't have a hostility. That's
come on, man.
a mischaracterization
Dude,
of me.
listen to me, man.
You've been barking at me since you got here.
You start videotaping people. It starts creeping people out, man.
I'm not videotaping anybody in
Everyone
particular.
hides behind the First Amendment because it's the First Amendment. You can do whatever you want. I'll say whatever you want on video camera. I have no problem. I'm a photographer as well. I've got my master's in photography. Like, you just start going into people's public businesses and you start like this.
So
Like this,
okay.
like
But
this
listen,
is like
that was uncalled for.
Come on, man.
He got that on his body camera.
I can hear the accent. I'm from New York.
He's got his body
camera. New
he's
York
got
a lot better, man.
What do you mean, man? Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
So exercising my rights is a problem.
No, doing this in front of people and not telling them what they're doing is creeping people
First,
out, man.
you don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe
You have
go up to
listen.
a
Why don't
manager and
you?
say, excuse me, sir?
Why don't you understand? Why don't you?
Mind if I did X, Y, Z? But no,
Listen,
it's not like
I hear you
you'll
talking.
see, it's you'll see.
I hear you talking, but I don't hear you listening. I don't hear you listening.
Look, hide behind the First Amendment.
Great. I will. It protects me. It protects me from people like you. Yes, I will. Thank you. Come on, man. You know I wasn't being difficult with you when you
You're
got
being
here.
extremely difficult.
Really?
Yes.
I'm being difficult?
You're pointing something out that says photograph. It has nothing to do with video.
Man, come
Now all of a
on.
sudden you say you know what you're talking about. You have no documentation on you. I have no idea. How do I know you work for the press? So I just walk around.
I'm telling you.
Say, okay, I work for the press. Where's your ID? Okay.
You don't need it.
I'm gonna walk around and tell you I'm a police officer, but I'm not showing you any credentials.
That's different. You need to show me that.
It's always different.
You need
It's
to
always
show me
different.
that. You need to show me proof
Okay.
you're a police officer. You do. That's your job. My job, I don't have to show you anything. Unfortunately, that's the way it works. If
Okay.
you don't like the way it works, take it up with your local congressman. Have them change
You need to take-
the Constitution.
You should take things up.
I don't need to. I'm within my rights to be here and film.
Okay.
You guys are wasting taxpayer dollars. You guys should be gone by now. You guys should just
You live
leave.
here in the city?
You guys should just
Do you live here in the
leave.
city?
I'm not going to answer your question.
So if you don't live here in the city, we're not wasting your money then, right? So who cares about it, right? It's
You
not
get
your
you
money?
get federal grants?
Is it your money?
Do you get federal
Is it money?
grants?
Do you pay the federal grants?
Do I pay federal taxes?
I have no idea. You won't get ID. I have no idea if you're employed. I have no idea who you are. I have no idea about anything.
I'm not, I don't even want to talk to you anymore,
Okay, then
man.
don't talk to me.
Because you're being difficult.
Okay.
You're being difficult. I don't even want to talk to you.
Don't
It's
talk
just
to me then.
it's just a
You
back
don't
and
wanna
forth.
stick in a camera in front of my face.
I mean, I'm filming you, yeah, because
Okay.
I
Well, you say
don't know what you're
talk
gonna
to me.
do.
You're sitting here having a conversation with me.
Okay, great. Did I ever come up to
And the
any one of
reason
you
why-
and start filming?
The reason
No.
why I'm being vocal is because there's a lot of this going around these days.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunately creeping the hell out of people that people just walk around
Yes,
just
it
doing
is.
this, and what they want is they want to be agitated.
As well as the inside of the post office for news purposes.
For news purposes?
Yeah.
What kind of news purposes? Do
Well,
are
I'm a
you
journalist.
reporter?
Yeah,
You're-
I'm a journalist.
You're a journalist.
I'm a journalist, correct.
Okay. Do you represent a paper? Or
I'm
are you-
an independent journalist.
You're an independent
Independent journalist, correct,
Okay.
sir.
Lots of people like that nowadays.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it's a way to make a living.
Heck yeah, it is. Okay, so basically, you just told me everything that I was going to tell you. You're okay to be in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, First Amendment right. You're absolutely correct. What you have to do is you have to stay out of the way, like if a customer line for the customers backs up, you can't block it. You can't impede anything. You certainly can't go up to the counter and film the
Sir, what was your name again?
Schultz,
Schultz, Inspector Schultz.
Inspector Schultz.
Inspector Schultz. Obviously, I know what I'm doing. I understand you're trying to tell me what to do, but I know I know what I'm doing.
I'm just going. It's good. I know you do.
Just so you know, I already know.
Oh, no,
I'll let you say it though.
I get you.
That's fine.
I
You
get
can say whatever
No,
you want.
I'm
Okay,
just
I
saying.
know.
I want you to make
Okay.
sure that you hear me say it.
Okay, great.
Yeah, just as you said before,
Yeah.
you weren't filming those transactions.
Nope.
Don't. Okay. If you want to stay in this common area and kind of quietly disappear into the framework and do all your filming.
Yeah. That's
Go
what I was
for it.
doing. Thank
Okay?
you. Thank you so much.
No
Appreciate
problems.
you coming down here. I've never had a inspector come down and clear this up. So I appreciate both of you guys. What was your name again?
Inspector Owens.
Inspector Owens. Yeah. I appreciate you guys coming down here. So you got better things to do, but I appreciate it, and I appreciate you letting local law enforcement know what I'm doing here is completely legal.
Absolutely.
And stay safe and enjoy your day.
You too.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye.
Out together.
All right, let's do it. You want to walk out together? Would you be cool with that? Would you be cool with that? I don't think.
Media, that's we gotta walk out together.
I don't think McQueen's gonna be down for it. We could walk out together. I would do that. You know. Wait, just for context, we had discussions about the walk. We had discussions about the walk of shame. So they're trying to avoid it at all costs. But I'm open to going out together. We can do that, and you know I can go. You ever heard of going postal? That's where it came here.
That's not a little bit funny.
That's where it came from, though.
That's not funny.
That's where it came from. The post office. The postman goes crazy. Be a fan favorite
let's
because
go.
you're gonna be a fan favorite.
1-7.
Now that they clear us on this call.
Could you start the 13 total reciprocal calls, unit number 6, for the Eric Phillips, who has a restraining order against him, who's knocking on the apartment door?
Uh-oh.
Well, Mr. Yankee Man, you win. I'll do my walk of shame now, but only because
You're just going to your call. You're doing your job. Good job. Go protect and serve. Thank you.
Make sure you do my good side.
Come on. Together. Me and you.
All right, because you're from New York, let's go together, man. Let's do it. Side by side.
Side by side.
Side by side. Let's do it. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Thank you. Thank you for clearing everything up. Thank you. Stay safe, McQueen.
This video perfectly highlights why we must always question authority and refuse to comply with unlawful orders. The officer had no legal basis to demand ID, yet he tried to use intimidation and threats to force compliance. But when confronted by someone who knew their rights, he had no choice but to back down. This is exactly why you must always record the police. Always stand firm and always exercise your rights. If we don't hold officers accountable, they will continue to overstep their authority and violate the freedoms we are all guaranteed. So, what's the lesson here? Never let fear dictate your rights. Know the law, stand your ground, and never ever comply with illegal demands. If you believe in exposing police misconduct, spread the word because today it's this officer. Tomorrow, it could be one in your town.